But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the right, I got Zebo G.
What's poppin'?
And on the left, we got two very special guests.
Deja, what's up?
J.Ford.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, woo!
And we back, episode 176 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Still no sounds?
I thought it was fixed.
Well, I thought it was the aux
That's
cable, so we got a new aux cable, and it's not the aux cable, so now it got to be the computer. But whenever I unplug the aux cable, it works.
Man.
So it's got to be the aux.
Just unplug the aux cable.
Hate to see
Let's put the mic up to it.
I was so excited.
Hate to see it. I thought we had the sounds back. That just don't hit the same. That just don't hit
How
the
everybody feeling, man? It's normally we shoot early, but tonight we're shooting
same. We shoot late. We shoot late. Did we fix the date?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Shout out Deja.
All right.
We did.
Shout out Deja.
We did. We're on the late night shift. How we feeling?
We
Good
feeling
day?
good. Hell yeah, it was a good day.
I feel good. I'm tired.
We
Yeah.
just left one of the
Agreed.
dopest local shows I've ever been to in my life.
Yeah. Shout out Kendall Cud.
Shout out
She
Kendall Cud.
she packed out her hometown for a city.
3-hour set.
That was
And
pretty
I watched
impressive.
the whole thing.
Because when you hit 3 hours, you're like, even when I saw that, I was like,
Well, I was just surprised she didn't lose her voice.
But even
yeah,
the spacing of everything was like just perfect.
it was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, what was it? 2 intermissions?
Yeah.
2 intermissions.
They weren't like too long.
They were like talking.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. The band was
Mingling.
amazing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
enough to do too. You had the bar and everything.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
was-
yeah.
it
The game was
perfect.
playing.
Game was playing.
Yeah. It was everything happened how it needed to happen.
Shout out to Kendall Cud.
Yeah, shout out
Facts.
Kendall Cud. If you have not tapped into her interview with us, make sure you watch that and go stream her music for sure.
Yeah, if you hadn't heard her music, you're missing out.
For sure. Shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and Libations Mobile Bar. It should be a great episode. We're going to go ahead and kick it off with what we've been listening to this past week. So, Deja, I'm going to start with you.
Before we get into that, I also got to shout out DDA Tink.
Facts.
it was
Shout out DDA Tink.
Yeah, it was DDA Day.
Yeah, what
this
was going
past
on?
Saturday. A lot of dope artists, a lot of dope dancers, dope fashion show. I mean, there was a lot going on.
Dope chili.
Yeah, good chili, good drinks. So yeah, shout out to everybody that came out to that.
Facts.
Super dope event. I'm not sure the head count, but I would go ahead and say it was probably over 100. I would
Wow,
think.
that's what's up. That's good. That's
so
good.
yeah, dope
what's up.
event. Congratulations, Tink.
Facts.
Yeah,
Hey, we got J.Ford in the building, bro.
we do
What's
got J.Ford in
good?
the building.
How rare.
How rare? It's
How
really not that rare. I feel like
yeah, this is like my
he's
18th
Yeah, I was about
episode.
to say he's probably like top 5. Of
I feel like
the
Jordan is
most
never on
reoccurring-
here.
Man,
He's definitely one of the most reoccurring guests.
You would say that? I feel like you've been on what, 2 episodes?
probably like 4.
Yeah,
It's
I think
alright,
he's been
though.
on like 4 times.
Glad
Because
you-
remember the
glad
first
you love
episode you fucked up and we recorded the whole episode through the
Because
computer.
but you got to think like I've been on since y'all were
Since we
the
started.
last location.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just been a while.
I'm like one of 3 that's been on every single setup.
True.
That's true.
It's been a lot of different
Yeah.
setups.
That's true.
But we here.
OG.
We here.
We here.
OG of the pod.
Yeah.
Facts.
Back when the microphones actually stood up straight.
Your microphone.
You did
Also,
that.
to include in our upgrade season, we have new headphones.
We have new headphones.
Right here.
Just for that one mic. Everybody else got to say headphones.
I must say they sound lovely.
We still have the Hershey Kisses. We still have the
Snack
our
bar?
Snack
We do.
bar.
We do. Hopefully some actual upgrades are coming soon.
Those are upgrades.
We got some shit in the works.
Those
The
are
year's about
upgrades.
to begin.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
time.
those are
Yeah.
upgrades.
I do
It's-
appreciate the ferns.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As you
I
should.
appreciate that.
As you
It was
should.
on my high demand list for like 2 years.
He did keep saying we need to get some plants.
You were literally telling me, look up fake plants on Amazon. I was
No,
like, okay.
please. Like, that was high on my list.
That's
So,
crazy.
I appreciate that.
We
We
here.
look lovely.
Damn, y'all, we really close to 2025.
Y'all
Yeah.
close to 200.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get
dope.
some balloons or something.
Hey, Deja, why don't you help plan?
Yeah, Deja. We'll talk later.
I got
Okay.
it.
But yeah, what you been listening to this past week, Deja?
Okay. Let me see real quick. All right, so I listened to Larry June's new single "Treasure Island." Leon Thomas, Mutt, of course. Mike, Burning Desire.
Hard.
J.Ford and Deja, their single "Play for Keeps."
Hard.
Right.
Kendrick, of
Records.
course. GNX. Been listening to The Internet, Hive Mind. Been
very
listening to that.
Tough.
Let me see. Also, Austin's new project. Been listening to that too.
Campfire. Shout out Austin. Shout out Austin.
Hellhead Records.
And Lil Tecca Plan A.
Ooh, can't go wrong
So
with
that's
that.
my
wrong.
little rotation for the week.
Can't go wrong with that
Nice,
one.
nice.
I'll go next. I've been listening to Savvy Mulatto, Unfinished Business. Cha-ching. Been listening to Savvy Mulatto's new mixtape, Unfinished Business. Make sure you get that. I've been listening to The Great Escape, Larry June. I've been on a Drake playthrough. Whatever.
Nah, we off that.
I've been listening to Her Loss. I ran Thank Me Later in full.
Classic.
Great tape. I listened to Views. I ran Still Praying, West Side Gun. I ran With Love, J.Ford. I ran Dirty Nachos, Chief Keef. I ran Campfire, Austin Davis. Across the Tracks, Bodie James. I still got to listen to the new one.
It's tough.
Yeah. Per usual. Listen to Tamaine Robbins, What If It All Works Out.
Yep. Shout out to Tamaine.
Maybe You're Nirvana, Smino. And a little bit of Acid Rap, Chance the Rapper. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, very classic.
Classic.
Oh, and I ran Cole's new tracks on the Forest Hill Drive 10-year anniversary joint. Some hard beats on there. And that's about it for me. Jordan.
Oh, yay. Of course, the usuals. Austin Davis, Campfire. Savvy Mulatto. Yeah. Savvy Mulatto, Tamaine Robbins. Shout out to all of y'all. Shadowbox by Mavi. Finally got a chance to run that.
What'd you think about it?
Loved it. Loved it. Plan A, Lil Tecca. What else we got?
You listen to Tecca?
Y'all made me.
Oh,
I'm
what
not gonna
do you think about the
hold
project?
Look at
I
what we
love
do.
Yeah, dude.
I love
Tech. Go back and listen to his past project.
Yeah.
Tecca's tough.
Yeah, look at what we do, bro.
Okay, putting people on.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
look
right,
at that.
right,
Just spread good music.
Right.
Look at that.
Go run that Tecca for real.
Nah,
that
for
Tecca
real. That
hard.
shit's hard. I ran SZA's Deluxe.
Oh, I did run that. What you think about that?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I ran Lupe Fiasco, Samurai. Not a fan.
Skidmore's
Skidmore was wrong.
album of the year.
Skidmore was wrong.
You said album of the year.
I've had 3 people that hit me up after last episode, and they said that shit is not.
Now remember, I gave him a chance. I said, "Do you want to stand on that? Do you want to stand on
okay,
that?"
I will throw him some bail here. He did say might be. He didn't say it is.
It's not even in that category.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I
either.
gave him a chance.
He
I
did
said,
say
"Do you want to
might be,
stand on
so
that?"
I do
Because I'm
wanna
gonna run with
clarify.
it. I'm gonna run with that.
I do want to clarify. He said might be.
Yeah, and then I got in a real songwriting bag. So Tyler Childers, who else was on that? Maroon 5,
Oh, okay.
John Mayer,
Maroon 5,
all of
okay.
those type of folks. So,
Okay.
that was pretty much it, really.
Okay,
Word.
solid week.
Yeah.
Tanner.
Really a lot of shit that I'm involved in. So my son, Scotty B. Shout out Scotty B.
I
Shout out
did
Scotty.
run that. Yeah,
That shit is tough.
solid project.
Freestyle tape. Classic concept.
Hard cover too.
Yeah, super hard cover. Unfinished Business, Savvy Mulatto, Campfire, Austin Davis. Play for Keeps, J.Ford. What If It All Works Out, Tamaine. Hidden in Plain Sight, Bodie James, Lana, SZA. What else? Maybe a Nirvana, Smino. Of course, GNX, Kendrick Lamar. I think I've listened to that album more than I've listened to any other album that came out this year.
What G
Wow.
next?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's got the most replay value
yeah,
out of
I
any
agree.
song, out of any album that's came out this year.
I agree.
Interesting.
Now maybe it's just because I'm a Kendrick fan, but what else? Still listen to the Cole mixtapes just because they finally on streaming, so I gotta take advantage. Listen to Friday Night Lights. The Brictionary, Bodie James, the album he dropped last week.
No, literally, not the new one. The one
The
last
one before
week.
that.
That's not the new one. That's not the new one.
Bro,
that's so crazy.
Bodie James dropped albums
Bruh.
like episodes.
I'm telling you, he dropped an album like every 3 weeks, bro.
I Had a Storm, Hurricane Wisdom, still listening to that. After talking with C last episode, I did try and run Chromacopia again. Same opinion. Hatton Garden, Hold Up, Rome Streets, and Derringer. What else? Still listening to Mutt, Leon Thomas, and that's about it.
Wasn't there a concert this week? Oh, it was Destroy Lonely. How was that?
I liked it. I had a good time with my brother. It was definitely a younger crowd.
Yeah.
Like,
I would
obviously a lot of high schoolers type of vibe, but I mean, it was dope. I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Where was you at?
Fillmore.
No, I'm saying like where at in the
Kind of towards the back, but like kind of where it's like elevated.
Yeah,
So like I was like
I
away
was trying
from
to
all the
figure out whether
rah-rah.
you was in the
I'm not gonna
pit.
hold you. That's the best spot in the Fillmore.
Yes.
If you get that
No,
back
high
left
key.
corner
Yeah.
where the bar is back there, like
Yes.
spot.
Perfect. So away from all the rah-rah.
unless you're trying
Unless
to
you're
be
trying to
in
turn
the
on.
rah-rah.
I'm
Yeah,
introverted
if
as hell,
if you
so.
want to be in the mix, like of course, like that might not be your spot.
But for us, when we go to the Fillmore, we
No,
in the
so-
back
oh,
left.
yeah,
back
that's the-
left.
If you
That's the
secure that
spot.
spot, you're good.
You're
Hey,
good.
if
You're
you
good.
go to a show and you think me and Zebo would be there, go to the back left. You'll find
Back
us.
left, you're gonna find us. But good music from everybody this week. This is random, but Big Lots,
Oh my god.
they're closing 1,000 locations.
That's
And Party
crazy.
City.
Like that's been.
Yeah, and Party
That's
City.
crazy, bro.
Like, dang.
It's online shopping, bro. Like, what do I need to go to Big Lots for? I can order anything
Yeah,
I could
that's
possibly
facts.
want on Amazon right now.
Like, all
And it'll get here
that
tomorrow.
left is going to be is like Walmart, Target, and Amazon.
Bro, I could get a bed. I could get a bed tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're not
Literally.
wrong.
Like, why would I go to the store?
Yeah.
Dang.
And they gonna bring it to me.
Facts.
You're right. You're right.
Like, I'm gonna walk out my front door and my bed gonna be there.
It's just like,
I
damn.
ain't even have to leave the
That's
crib.
crazy. But anyway, are we doing rap news?
Yeah, why not? What's going on? Is there anything worth talking about
Yeah, I was over here kind of looking.
other than like drama shit? There's
Lil,
like drama shit.
Lil
going
Reese has
on.
been sentenced to 5 years in a Texas prison for aggravated assault on a family.
on a family.
On a family.
A whole family.
Man,
The whole family.
Little Reese
He'll
has
be
been a demon. his
set to
whole
be
life.
released 2029. Damn.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Damn. Baby announced his tour this past week. Tickets was $30 and that motherfucker sold out.
Damn.
And now tickets are going for $150.
Yeah, I
Man.
seen that.
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
That's what's up. That's what's up though.
There is a lot of people saying he had album of the year, and I cannot get into it. I don't know if I'm just missing.
I ain't gonna say
something.
album of the year, but definitely one of my top 5.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of the conversations.
That's
and
a
I
It's
wouldn't say of the year,
project,
but
not
yeah,
the year.
maybe
That's
like,
a tough
it's up there.
project.
It's
I
up
just
there.
cannot
I've listened to
get
it every
into
day so far.
I've tried to listen to it. I just cannot get into
I'm
it.
surprised you can't.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Is it his voice?
I think so. Normally when it's like, because it's not bad music by any means. It's just I just don't like the way it sounds.
Lil Baby did a interview with Charlamagne the God, and they asked about Gunna, or he asked about Gunna or whatever, and
Yep.
basically Lil Baby was just like, I don't see myself working with Gunna I don't see myself working with him in the future. Like, we're done. Like, I don't see us like talking. Period.
Which sucks. Hate to hear it. I
Yeah.
get it though, but hate to hear it.
Yeah, like, damn, that sucks.
I wish somebody would like say something. Like, can
I
somebody
know.
just like clear it up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a bunch of
It's
underlying.
just like all in the air.
Like, Thug, can you like just be like,
just say,
Yeah.
fuck him.
yeah,
we cool.
We're cool. Fuck him.
yeah,
Yeah.
Then okay.
just so we know
Man.
like which way, like who's in the wrong here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also in that interview, did you see Charlamagne asked him about the whole Kendrick Drake stuff?
Oh yeah, I did.
And
Yeah.
And his
yeah.
response was, "I'm not into
Yeah.
that side of hip hop."
Yeah, ain't that interesting?
What does that mean?
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I don't get it. Like
think-
the drama side of that shit.
Because even on Yachty's
what y'all
podcast,
think?
he
It's like the
mentioned
sport
that
of it,
like
though.
he doesn't do like the online drama
Yeah.
beef. He's like
But
not
this ain't
aware
like
of it.
this ain't like online. Like this is like music. This is like
Yeah,
rap.
but
He
like-
was making it seem like he don't really have.
I feel like he meant like in terms of the actual music. Like, you know how if we compare J.Cole to Baby, it's just like
Yeah.
those are two different
yeah.
levels of hip hop.
No,
right?
I could see that.
That's how I
Yeah.
took it. Was like, okay, Lil Baby, like Kendrick, Cole, Drake, like I'm not on that side of hip hop. That's a different side of hip hop than
you-
what Lil Baby, Lil Durk.
Nah,
That's
I don't-
fair.
That's how I took it.
I see what you're saying. Though.
I mean,
I
he-
see
I
what
I get
you're
what
saying.
you're saying too, but that's how I took it.
He got music with people on that side of hip hop.
They
Yes.
got music with everybody on that side.
But
of
he's
hip-hop
not considered
except
like
Kendrick.
I
top.
just
top
Kendrick,
dog in that.
I don't think he.
category.
I don't think he throws himself like in those convos. Like if we're talking about J. Cole, Drake,
Like the big
and
three.
Kendrick. I'm not thinking about Lil Baby whatsoever.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Like that's not coming across my mind.
See, I
at
thought
all.
he meant he didn't get into the side of hip hop of like rap beef.
Yeah.
That's what I'm still thinking because
it could be all this.
because
honestly.
you're out of it, right? Like
Yeah.
you're not on either side. Why pick a side now?
I just feel like if you're a fan of I just feel like if you're a fan of hip hop, you on that side. Like you on that side of hip hop.
because that's part of
that's part of
Yeah.
hip hop.
That's part of the sport though.
That's part of the culture. Like
At the end
rap
of the day,
beef
that's
is
part of the sport.
Rap beef helped
Yeah.
build this shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like rap wouldn't be as big as it is if it wasn't for rap beef.
You're 100% right.
Even in 2024, it pushed hip hop back to number one because hip hop got took over by country music,
It did.
and then that shit happened straight back to number one.
Yeah. I keep my deep combos to myself.
No, I mean, we on a podcast for a damn reason.
Nah, I don't know. I'm cool on it, bro. Like, we the only genre that you got to get out here and pop motherfuckers to blow up and make shit number one. Why? Instead of every other genre, you uplifting each other and it's all fucking what it's supposed to be like.
That we know of.
That's not true. They got beef in
I was
pop.
about to say that we know of.
Nah, but like...
They just don't put it in the music.
Exactly, though. But the only thing that sells for hip-hop has to be violence, drugs, and shit like that downs the community. And it's like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no other genre that's out here degrading women. There's no other genre that's out here promoting drug use or violence or anything like that. It's hip-hop. And those are the songs that tend to go popular. Those are the songs that young people make that these labels are, you know, investing in and stuff, and they're trying to push. So it's like a whole like
I'm not mad at that.
So
you're not wrong.
That's just my opinion with it. You don't see no other genres doing that. Now, granted, is there drama in other genres? Absolutely. I'm sure not everybody like each other and not everybody's gonna work with each other, but we ain't gotta make that public.
It don't get publicized.
Exactly.
Like
yeah, that's
hip-hop.
fair.
That's fair.
That's my
That's fair.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad
now
at that.
did I enjoy the Drake and Kendrick beef? Absolutely.
But I also I'm also I don't think the Kendrick and Drake beef is like that, right? Because like
that's personal.
we all knew that shit wasn't going to the streets.
Nah, that's
Like,
facts.
like
that's
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? Like this is competition.
I think we even said that. We said like
This is
I can
rapping.
enjoy, or it might have been Joe Budden and them that was like, I can enjoy this beef because I know nobody's getting popped over this.
But see,
I know
now
it's strictly like
now it's to the point where I don't know if that's the case.
Yeah, it got kind of crazy.
Because this victory lap getting out of hand.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Like
is.
this is like I understand. I understand to knock off the number one artist, you gonna have to drag it.
Yeah.
But like, at what point is it like, all right, bro,
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah,
But
like,
you won, bro. Like
you got
you won.
I was gonna say at what point does Drake care, but I guess it's kind of the same shit.
Yeah,
It's like,
because like I feel like it's to the point where he like can't not care.
yeah. Cause you kind of gotta like Drake's whole thing is I'm gonna sit low until this wears out, and then I'm gonna come drop something. You can't drop shit if this shit goes on.
And he did
And then
that
you
whole
gotta-
damn
That's what I'm
that
saying.
damn
And
suing
just-
shit with UNG.
Right.
I mean that's different though, right? So that's not like a
That's
shot
the
back
business.
at
That's the business side.
It's not back
Yeah.
at Kendrick. It's money that the label owes Drake.
Well,
So-
also he thinks his whole thing is y'all fabricated this whole thing with Kendrick, so y'all didn't have to pay me the amount of money I was asking for.
Yeah. So that's
That's
like,
his whole thing.
It wasn't like he was saying, "Oh, I lost this beef. I'm gonna go out and sue." Like it was like, nah.
But
Y'all owe
if
me
he
money.
would have won the beef, he wouldn't have sued.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
No, I know.
No,
he
I think it
wouldn't.
would
I
come
don't think so.
eventually.
Nah, I think if Family Matters goes up like Not Like Us does,
Yeah, I don't think it would have been the same.
ain't no
Yeah.
lawsuit.
He just like whatever. I won the beef.
Yeah,
Well, then you won't have a reason to sue though, because then you don't have nothing to prove.
exactly.
So,
But
yeah, I feel you.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only thing that makes it seem like whole shit to me. Is
Yeah.
like,
Because you lost.
Because if
'Cause
roles
you
were
lost,
reversed,
now you gotta
it wouldn't
sue.
be the same.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know,
I need my money.
but
I mean, shit. I mean,
but
there's money on the table. I
back
mean,
to the
everybody
little
want their
baby.
fucking money.
Back to the Lil Baby thing. I feel like if you in hip hop, you on that side of hip hop. Like that's part of
That's
hip
right,
hop.
that's
The
just part of the
competition
sport.
aspect of it is part of it.
It's kind of
Now, do I think we should be running around calling people P files?
Yeah,
Is that how you censor yourself on YouTube without getting banned?
There we go.
But no, I don't. But you know what I'm saying? It's part of the competition.
It's part of-
You gotta go hard to knock off number one.
Yeah, it's true.
Correct. Quando Rondo, he spoke on again sentenced to 33 months in federal prison. He I just caught 33 months. The whole world know it, and motherfuckers still got their hand out. Don't worry about it though. If promise anybody something, they're gonna get my word. That's my word on everything I love. Once I do this, I promise y'all I'm disappearing and never talking to people again.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Every time Quando Rondo get around people, it don't be nothing but bad shit happening. He need
I
to get
know.
away from everybody.
And then last, I ain't talking about that shit. Lil Wayne, he reveals him and Kendrick Lamar recently spoke. He said we spoke on the phone and I wished him all the best, so he better kill it.
But see, you didn't say that.
You didn't say that. He didn't say that.
You
Nah,
didn't
'cause
say
he was
that.
bitter. He was in his feelings.
And that's okay, but keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't be in your feelings to the public.
No.
Right.
Be in your feelings
Because
to
they could have,
yourself.
they could have talked.
Yeah, y'all could have
their
had that
own.
conversation before you came out talking about I should have been on the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah,
Because you were
'cause-
bitter. You were
Like,
mad.
You was
Like
mad.
we seen you perform, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I get it. You are a legend, but the Super Bowl,
They've never done that before, so it's like,
come on, bro.
And it's like, I understand where everyone's like, why does Wayne feel obligated to perform because it's in New
Because
Orleans?
the public said something.
Yeah, like
I don't
you
think
shouldn't feel
Wayne doesn't. Yeah,
obligated.
Wayne doesn't come out and say anything if
the
it's not
fans
an
don't.
uproar.
Yeah.
He doesn't say shit. Promise you.
But my thing is like, that's just a prime example of why you shouldn't let your emotions make you say shit.
Right.
Correct. Because I was straight out of emotion.
Because now you look even crazy,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause
Yeah,
now you done
right.
came out and like just shit on this man for winning the Super Bowl. First of all, which
And now
should
you
be
saying go
celebrated.
kill it.
Yeah.
And now you talking about some go kill it after he done addressed your ass on the album. It's like,
Right.
come on, bro. Come
A
on,
lot of
man.
whole shit going on, y'all.
These ain't my legends, man. These ain't my legends.
He sound like a disappointed uncle.
I swear, man. These ain't my legends, man. Hip hop ain't
Not
hip-hop.
my nephew.
Man, come on.
And then the baby announced his first shin gig. The baby and friends.
Birthday bash.
Yeah. Because he gets a lot of hell about not doing shit for Charlotte.
Yeah.
So I guess this is his answer, his first answer. It got 50 Cent, Sexy Red, Bootsy, Moneybagg Yo, Tootsie, Rob 49, Skilla Baby, Big X the Plug, YTB Fat, Stunner for Vegas, Trap Dicky, and more.
Damn.
And the special guest host is Gillian Wallow.
That's dope.
I want to go just to see 50 again. Because 50 at Dreamville, his set was hard.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not doing another fucking podcast about the baby for 30 minutes. Out of my control. I'm good.
All right.
Shout out to the baby.
Shout out to the baby. Keep it, we do get on rants every time
Every
we come
time
out.
we talk about the baby, it
You're
ends
right.
up being.
Shout out
Shout out
to
to
baby.
baby.
Shout out to baby.
We'll probably be in the building.
Shout out to baby. Yes. But okay, so we'll get into our main topic. That's all for rap news. We'll get into our main topic. It's probably gonna be sloppy, but we're here. So we did top 10 albums last episode. So we're doing top 10 artists, and basically just who was an artist that had a great 2024.
Let's not put a number on it. Let's just say top artist.
Okay, we can do that.
Somebody,
Top
I don't
artist of
think
the
Okay.
year.
Yeah, we can do that.
Top
all of us
artist.
might not have it.
We can
Top
do
artists of 2024. So I'll start. Yeah, I'll start.
So just a refresher, even for myself, but for the fans too. How do we do this? We all go through it and then we discuss together.
Yeah, like we all just name one.
So I guess my question is who actually has a like list?
I have a list
I have a
in
list.
order.
Okay.
I don't have a list in order, but I have a
Okay.
list.
Okay. All right. So it's just me winging it. All right.
Hey, we appreciate the honesty around here. But so one artist I have is Don Toliver. I think he had a huge 2024. Great album, great tour.
That's dope.
He did, the festivals.
Rolling Loud.
Yeah. Everything was like superb. I would say. That's my one. Oh, you want me to keep going?
Nah.
Yeah, do your
well,
list.
are we,
Who's it?
I thought we was gonna do like you go down what you got,
okay,
and then we
okay.
all discuss
Okay.
at the end.
All right.
So yeah, Don Toliver. I have Kendrick Lamar.
Fair.
Kendrick. I mean,
if he's
Job-
not on your list, I don't get it.
dropped a huge track. He definitely showed that he's hip hop album.
Man, let's just say it.
Music
I
videos.
ain't never seen nobody run a whole year like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's still running.
Like,
So
he just
he announced
He
a
not
tour
done.
with
He
SZA.
just dropped another hit.
Yeah, just dropped another hit. Hey, Kendrick definitely doing his thing though. I have Lil Tecca. I think Tecca dropped a very, very tough project per usual. He did a tour. Tours went crazy, and I like how he's really like he don't have to like pop out and do the most.
Yeah.
He's really just hey, I can make good music, so I'm just make some fucking good music and call it a day. Big X the Plug. I think Big X the Plug definitely showed like I'm here to stay. Dropped a hard project. Did a tour. Tour went crazy. XYZ. I have Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry dropped a great project as well. He did a lot of collabs this year. Amazing Rolling Loud performance. Definitely got his face and name at a lot of places. I'm gonna say Latto. I think Latto definitely like ran shit this year. She had a hit. What's it? Brokey. She had the Brokey track. Project was hard. Did a tour. Tour went crazy. Music videos, the whole 9 yards. Did her thing. I think Future, mostly because the joint with Metro, they went. Was it 2 albums or 3? 2. Yeah, they.
And then he dropped mixtape Pluto, so he dropped 3 albums this year.
Yeah, 3 albums this year. He did a tour. Did a lot of guest features this year. Did a great job. And that's really about it. I'm just looking at my list. I have Gunna on here. I think, I think Gunna. Again, I feel like I said this last year, but for all the hell Gunna been getting, Gunna has been keeping the music. Gunna is still selling out shows. The music is still there. He just dropped a single. It's hard. I mean, I ain't mad at it. That's the list I'm gonna roll with. I wanna say Tyler mostly for his rollout. I think his rollout was one of the best rollouts I've seen in a long time. It was very boom, 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 boom. Announced a tour with Yachty and someone else. More than likely, a lot of those shows will sell out. Dropped the album. You know, at the end of the day, it's not my favorite album, but the album was good music. And Can't Flog Now went crazy. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna have Tyler on there. Tyler,
honorable mention.
Yeah, there we go. That's my honorable mention. Yeah. But those are the artists I'm gonna roll with.
Cool. Pretty good list.
All right, so my number one. The rest of them not gonna be in order, but I think Kendrick Lamar had the best year.
Yeah,
I would say he's probably top artist in 2024. Some other artists had really good years. I think Lil Yachty had a good year until the whole concrete mishap. But up until that point, he was having a fantastic year.
Yes, he was. He was.
Who else? I think Big X the Plug had a really big year. Yeah. Tyler had a really big year. Pretty much same sentiments as don't really like the album, but still a big year.
Right.
Who else? Doechii had a really big year.
Oh, I forgot.
I think Doechii's up there for top artist of the year. That might be all I got, to be honest. As far as what was that, 5?
Yeah.
I think that's probably my top 5 that
honorable mention
that I can think of. Honorable mention. Oh, my bad. I got 6. Leon Thomas. Thomas had a crazy year.
Yeah, he had a crazy year.
Yeah, honorable mention.
And his tour was at Underground. It's like
I know he's not like in the best of images right now, but I'm gonna say Tommy Richmond. I mean, I don't know. He dropped 2 hits this year and a hard album.
That song dropped this year? That was this year?
Yeah, that was
$1 Million Baby. Yeah, that was all this year.
That was like a TikTok anthem.
Yeah, that hadn't even dropped. That hadn't even went viral yet when we shot Feels Right with AD. Yeah, because I remember them playing in the car. Tanner was like, "This is gonna be the next biggest hit," and I was like, "Nah."
Dang.
And like a week later, that shit blew up.
That was his year.
Like it was crazy.
That was his year. He did.
But I'm gonna have to say Tommy Richmond as an honorable mention.
And Small Flex had an evening slot for Can't Flog Now.
That's dope.
That's a flex.
Is that all I got? That might be all I got.
Sure.
Some people that probably. I think Rob Banks had a really big year, a comeback year.
Very hard.
And I think Bodie James had a really good year. But those are some 2 undergrounds. But
I think Bodie James is just a perfect example of consistency.
Yeah,
like that dude is so consistent with dropping projects. It's ridiculous. Crazy.
Like I feel like every week we like when we do what you've been listening to, new Bodie James.
Yeah, new Bodie James. Like, I don't know how many times I said that this year. Like, damn, bro.
Hang on, I'm gonna count them.
Now you have to go back and count.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say he dropped 8 projects.
You think 8?
7.
That can't be right.
I'm gonna say 7.
4?
No.
And 3 of them was this week.
Brictionary, Cross the Tracks,
Hidden in Plain Sight, and Penalty of Leadership. That's it. He dropped at the very end of 2023 though. Prisoner of Circumstances came out in December of 2023.
Wow.
But still, 4 albums in a year.
Yeah. That's crazy. Solid list though. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Deja?
All right, so definitely has some repeats. No specific order, but Kendrick, of course, Lil Yachty, Leon Thomas, Doechii. You know, she had the crazy album, solo tour, popped out for Tyler's Festival, and her Tiny Desk was really good.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yes, it was.
Also have Gunna, Don Toliver, Tyler Creator, Vince Staples, Bossman D-Lo. I feel like he had a pretty big run.
Not mad at
He
that.
did.
Not mad at that.
When did his hit drop? Was that all this year?
Yeah, that was all this year.
Damn,
That was like club anthems at that point.
Nah, for sure.
And then his Rolling Loud set was pretty lit too.
I still gotta watch that. I ain't watched
Because it was like pretty earlier in the day, but he had a pretty large crowd.
Plus, the songs are so easy to rap along to.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. He got literally. He has that down pat for sure.
Yeah.
And then Metro and Future, of course.
Good.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Solid list. Is there an honorable mention?
My honorable mention was Vince Staples.
Okay.
I'm not mad at Vince.
Album and
yeah,
tour.
the show dropped. The show came out
Album,
this
tour,
year.
Yeah,
and
the
a
show.
Netflix show.
Yeah,
Simmer
shout
down.
out Vince.
Simmer down.
Shout out Vince.
You ain't watch it?
No, I watched it. That's
Oh.
like part of my speaker thing.
My fault.
I got some points.
It'd be hard when it'd be so similar because I'm like, y'all already said really basically.
I mean, that's good though. That proves
Right.
that they should be top 10.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least.
All right, so I got a list, kind of in order. My number 10 is Mavi, just coming from where we from, and I mean, you nationwide tour that's gonna go overseas.
Right.
Great album, and talked about like in Rolling Stone and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so he
for top
got
10.
number
Yeah,
4.
number 4 is crazy.
Number 4.
Yeah, you sent me that.
It was above
So,
Tyler's album.
yeah,
like,
that's dope.
damn.
I agree. Like,
I mean, I'm
I do too.
not
Yeah.
angry with it.
Yeah, I do
so,
too.
Shout out Mavi.
Yeah, that's huge for him and huge for the city.
Yeah, it is.
After that, I got at number 9, I got Lady Gaga. Her and Bruno Mars have literally the biggest song in the world right now.
That's true.
And this is kind of like a comeback for her. I feel
With the
like.
Yes, it
hardest
is.
video.
So, yeah.
That video.
Oh, I ain't
so
watched the
tough.
video.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Number 8, I got Sabrina Carpenter. Don't
Her
know a
name
lot
been
about
everywhere.
her. I just started tapping in, but yeah, I heard about her at the camp, and ever since the camp, I see her name literally.
name is
Yeah,
everywhere.
Everywhere.
7, I got Shabuzi, probably the biggest song of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
with, bar song or whatever, and I mean, you ran the country game. So, and for Beyonce, number 6, for her to switch genres, win the
Yeah.
awards that she won, go on a tour, sell
Yeah.
out a tour, and it's a stadium tour.
Yeah.
It's big.
And she doing the Super Bowl. I mean, not Super Bowl, but the
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Christmas thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's big. Number 5, I got Chris Brown, just because his recent success, had a great album, and his tour is doing very, very well.
Very well.
Doechii at number 4. I mean, great album. Nominations. Tiny Desk was amazing. Pretty much all the points. Number 3, I got Vince Staples because of the great album and mostly because of the TV show. So the TV show having the success it did, and then it was able to get renewed for a whole nother season.
Right.
That's big. Number 2, I got Kendrick Lamar. We know. I mean,
yeah, we know.
biggest reason for that is ran the whole year, and then to get the Super Bowl is huge, which is why I got number 1, Usher. Because you had the Super Bowl, and the success that you had before and right after the Super Bowl was huge. So, got to put Usher at number 1.
Okay.
Usher.
So I think we obviously just saw who put the most thought into their list.
Which is, that's
Thank you.
But
No,
you could
that-
have went
J.Ford.
different. You could have went different ways about this. You could have
Yeah.
went your personal opinions of
Yeah.
people
That's
you
very
listen
true.
to, or strategic and like logic. Because like
Yours
the
sound
Sabrina
like-
Carpenter, that made sense.
So that's
Yours
why
sound like
my,
a blog
my
list.
second
I'm not
my
mad at that.
second half was more of like, all right, this is like people
realistic.
I don't really fuck with like that, but
Yeah.
I've seen it everywhere. So it's still opinion
Right.
based. But then my first like 3 at least, I was like, okay, yeah, this
like,
is
you had a great list, honestly.
able to
Yeah,
see
that
it.
was a solid
I'm
list.
not mad at that. Especially
the claps.
Usher.
I think.
Yes.
Woo! Clap it up for J.Ford.
simmer down. Simmer down.
But I also think Glorilla could probably be on some
Oh,
people.
I had
Yes.
Glorilla.
I had
as my,
Glorilla, too.
Yes,
my
yes,
honorable
yes.
mention,
I
but
did have
then I did not like the album, so I couldn't put her in.
That shit knocked.
The album was, the album
I
was
didn't
good.
like it, bro.
It's not
Nah, I forgot.
crazy, but it's good.
So I think the dopest thing was seeing her opening up for Meg and then outselling Meg
Yeah,
that's
while
That's
she was
a
on
huge
tour
flex.
with her.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah, that is a
And
big
she,
flex.
That's
had-
crazy.
She had
Yeah.
a hit off the album. The
yeah, TGIF.
and the let her cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like Glow. I feel like they kept like trying to little bro Glow. I feel like, and then she popped out like, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
little bro me. For
Yeah.
real, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was on my list. I was like, Usher, I'm not mad at.
I'm not mad
I
at
can't
Usher.
believe I
big,
forgot
bro.
about Usher.
But I also feel like his album kind of came and went.
The album was not the best.
yeah, the album
Yeah.
was not the best.
But like outside of album though, bro, like he's still show wise,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
probably the best performer. No, the best performer I've ever seen, and you're still doing this. Like we're not
At
going
this
to hear.
level, yeah.
I don't want to go to Usher show and hear shit you dropped this year. Personally,
oh yeah,
No,
no,
right.
I'm good.
I don't.
Right.
Nah, cause I went to the show, the song that he did off the new album, it was kind of like that was
Okay.
break time.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah.
But the other shit,
That shit
the
was
classics,
crazy.
bro. It's timeless.
and it's just
Yeah.
like it's so crazy to see how much Like I could just imagine how much work was put into that. Like
that show,
bro,
was
it was
insane.
so many different sets.
That show was insane.
Shits and
it's perfect timing.
And he was changing clothes like Superman.
Bruh, I'm talking like
walking
40
into the phone
seconds.
booth.
If that.
It's perfect timing because like R&B don't really have a male face outside of Chris Brown. Well, you got like Leon Thomas and stuff like that now, but there's nobody that's really taking that
to
like,
that caliber.
that spot.
Yeah,
and it's to
that
still
caliber.
have that. It's like, all right, bet. Because it was quiet for a few years. Like we didn't have Usher as like this number one anything.
Nah.
And I think that kind of came back full
We
circle.
need
for him.
Bruno back. Where's
We need-
Bruno
yeah,
Mars?
we need
Bruno got a number one hit right
we
now.
need the
No,
Bruno
but
tour.
I need the album.
I need
Just
the Bruno
Bruno.
tour.
I need a tour.
I
I need a
Bruno,
tour.
I
I'm
agree.
going to the Bruno tour
I
for
agree.
sure. Like, easy.
Yeah, I got to.
But your list was very solid. I agree with all those. Sabrina did have a crazy year.
Yeah.
I don't
Insane.
know much about her, but definitely her face was
Everywhere.
Yeah, like that name is everywhere. But
Who else?
like, is there anyone that?
Was
I
anybody
think
else we missing?
Tyler had a big year. It was quiet.
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler had a
Yeah.
really big year.
Yeah.
Tyler, yeah. At the end of the day, Tyler did have a huge year.
Tyler.
Oh,
Water.
Yeah.
Tyler did.
Yeah,
Did she
she
go
had
on
a-
tour?
Well, you got to think she's in Africa, so she's
but
not
I mean,
even.
did you go
yeah,
on tour?
yeah, she did a tour.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, she
no,
had a
I
big
say she
year.
had a quiet year, but it was really successful.
She had some big songs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to one hit wonder her too.
Yeah.
Who else, man?
She had a really good album too.
Just for shits and giggles, is there? Let's everybody name an artist that had a very disappointing year.
J. Cole.
I still think J. Cole had a
See,
great year.
I was gonna be the one that said it.
I would-
don't know
I would
why everybody's
agree,
looking
though.
at me.
Just because after the Dreamville thing. But, I mean,
I hate to say it too, though. I done
but like,
said
think
how
about a
disappointed
whole
I
year.
am this whole year.
I'm gonna say Rocky because
Rocky. For
Rocky
sure.
dropped 4 songs. None of them
Visuals.
really like hit. He was supposed to drop an album
He just gave up.
since 2019. This was the year it dropped. Next thing you know, he's refunding all the pre-orders, all the vinyls, all the shits. He got to go to court for something. Now he's in the court. Now he's in court. August is always his thing. Didn't do shit for August. Dropped the music video. It was just like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like, you were supposed to have a huge year.
Yeah.
Like, he did a clothing collab, dropped his clothing collab, I forgot who it was with. It just didn't do like nothing. It was like, you were supposed to be like,
there was no live stream.
yeah, there was no
nothing.
shows, no like festival, no like Yams Day, no
Yeah.
like damn,
Crazy.
what the fuck happened?
And like,
He
no
did fuck-
response
he
or nothing.
Fucked all that.
Yeah, I mean, we was literally a week away from doing a stream.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, we got sample problems, so we're gonna drop it in the fall. Everybody know what that means. Like,
I mean, that shit be coming out.
that shit just ain't dropping, bro.
The only person I've ever seen say that and then it actually come out is Joey Badass.
Joey Badass, yeah.
And he was actually having sample clearance.
But yeah, Rocky's my answer. Cole, I have to agree.
All right, so going back to Cole, I will say this. He is trying to save it.
He's trying
And I
to save it
respect
for
what's
sure.
going on right now,
Yeah.
right? He put all the mixtapes on streaming. He did the inevitable
Correct.
audio series. He did the 10-year anniversary show, which was dope. It was dope to see Cole do Two-Face in the Garden.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit was dope. But at the end of the day, in April of this year, J. Cole ripped my heart out in front of 50,000 people. And I can't get over it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take some time. I'm sorry, Cole. It's
Because all
gonna
he had
take
to do
some
was
time.
say nothing.
All he had to do was just not say nothing. And he got
That
on
dude
that
said,
stage.
let's be honest. We all love To Pimp a Butterfly.
And right there, my heart
Like,
dropped.
What the fuck
sunk.
do you mean?
We supposed to be at war right now.
Hey,
It's wartime.
And then the Dreamville lineup, he had that fucking problem with 50
Yeah.
Cent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Out
Yeah, it
of
was
all the
just
days you do it, April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
People were mad.
Sorry, Cole.
Merch
we love
was
you. I
messed
promise
up.
you, we love you. I know we've been
Sound was
hard on
messed
you this
up.
year.
The sound, it was
Sound
just a
messed
lot
up.
of like,
Damn, we've been hard on Cole this year. I'm sorry, Cole, bro. We
I
love
don't know.
you. I promise.
I just hope that the disappointment from that doesn't carry over to the fall off. Not in a sense of like it be bad, but the sense of we go into it with like a like.
Yeah, like
that's true.
I'm not
Didn't
gonna
we have
lie,
a conversation about
bro.
that
I'm not
recently?
gonna lie. I have trouble listening to Cole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it kind of impacted the way I listen to his music.
Yep, I want to go into Fall Off anticipating it and not just being like.
Now, not the old stuff. Like the mixtape still hit.
Yeah.
Born Center, all that. Everything up to 2014 still hits. Right? Even past that, actually. The off season still hits.
Yeah,
but the Might, I cannot listen to Might Delete Later.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't listen to it.
Because you think of that one moment.
Except the song with Cameron, because that song is crazy. But yeah.
Dude, he said I couldn't
And
sleep.
Trade the Truth and Ibiza.
Yeah,
I
that was
listen to that too.
He
But-
said I was tossing and turning.
Because when you look at that album,
But
you
like-
think of that time.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
think
like,
about
off
that.
rip,
Like you just go
it's
to the
just
last,
like-
you go to
And
the
it's
bottom
like
of the album.
heartbreak.
locked down. Yeah,
It's just
like,
like-
Heartbreak.
Wow,
Heartbreak.
you
Cole,
really like
I've been
removed
a fan.
that.
I've been a fan since 2009, bro. You broke my heart.
Did you give out somebody?
I said J. Cole. I
Oh
agree.
yeah, okay.
I don't know. I can't think of nobody really.
That had
Okay.
a disappointing year.
I would say like, I mean, it's people that didn't like that hasn't made music in a minute. Like you got like Lil Baby and shit like that.
Are we
Or I feel
disappointed in Drake?
Where are y'all at? I'm not. I mean, you tried.
When did Father Dogs come out this year?
You know what I'm
did,
saying?
fine.
We
Like,
talked about that.
2023.
Yeah,
Oh,
2023.
yeah, you did.
That's what I was like. I
When it
mean,
what?
he really was.
For
For
all
all
the
the dogs.
Oh
Because
yeah.
Drake's big moment, aside from the beef, was the 100 gigs joint.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
was,
Which was dope.
if that beef didn't happen, that would have been
That
one of the
could've moved,
biggest
yeah.
moments in hip hop.
but
Like,
that-
bro, he had footage from Take Care.
Yeah, but the thing is we wouldn't got that footage if it weren't for the beef.
That is very true.
Because I'm pretty sure it was
That's very
him
true.
doing the same thing Cole is doing. They trying to remind you of their greatness.
Yeah.
They trying to remind you the impact they had on the game.
So you can forget all the other
So
stuff.
you can forget the other shit.
It's like, yes.
And I
yes,
respect
yes,
it because you did do so much. You did do so much for hip
Oh,
hop.
Yeah.
My disappointment is Big Sean.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
big
be real.
But he
'Cause-
also
yeah.
just continues to
To
disappoint
disappoint.
me. So like I'm kind of just used to this.
So it's like,
what
are
was
you
the album before
surprised?
this?
Oh God.
Was it Out is Hot?
Detroit 2.
Oh, yeah. I totally fucking forgot
yeah,
that.
that shit was.
God, he dropped the ball on that.
Oh,
Because the
man.
Detroit mixtape was, like, very fucking good.
Yeah.
Then that
Example
was the
one
sequel.
of why you don't do sequels.
Who did a sequel?
Just let it go.
Recently.
Just let it go.
Oh, that was Nudie. Yeah.
Slime here too.
See what I'm saying?
Let
You
it
can even
go.
think of somebody
Like-
that disappointed you this year.
Let it go.
Nudie, Pierre.
Pierre was supposed to drop Made in Paris in March.
Bro spent like what, some months in Paris?
He was supposed to drop an album in March. He dropped one single on Instagram. And then did the bullshit with Nudie. Pierre, what the fuck are we doing?
I was so disappointed.
You was supposed to drop your next
You
album.
literally texted me, you're like, bruh's trash.
Bruh, I
said,
I knew
okay.
2 tracks going out. I said, this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. This is lazy on both parties. And there's no features. And there's 16 tracks. This ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. But what's one artist that you're excited for next year? Or one artist that you want to have a great year?
Cole.
Leon Thomas.
I gotta say Drake. I want to see what he does. Like, what are you doing?
What's the next
coming?
chapter?
What is coming?
What's the next chapter?
Because
A hit.
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm
a hit.
saying.
It has
It's
to
gonna
be.
be a monster. It's gonna
I
be a
said,
monster.
bro, you lay low till summertime, drop your summer hit, and we good.
Bruh.
You can't drop before the Super Bowl.
no.
You gotta wait. Kendrick's dropping another album close to the Super Bowl.
We made a bet. Kendrick dropping another album.
He's dropping
next year,
something
for
else.
sure.
Yeah,
We did make that bet, didn't
Yeah.
we? What was bet? 10?
$10.
I think you just wait. It's like the 72-hour rule. Blah, blah, 72-hour rule, but you gotta wait 72 weeks.
Nah, bro. I think Drake. So I think I heard somebody else say this, and I think it was a good point. I can't remember who said it. It might have been Maul from Rory and Maul, but basically, he was saying like Drake's best action would be to disappear
Yeah.
and make Kendrick carry the game. And
I
force
think
him.
Drake has
force him
I'm
to
not
do it.
mad at
try
that.
to do that.
I'm not
Drake's
mad
not
at
letting
that.
that happen.
Nah, but
No, but I'm saying it would make everybody realize. It would make people miss Drake.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Kendrick, although he is making hits right now, he not making Drake hits.
That's one thing Tina will always say. We need to miss Drake. He
Yeah.
don't let us miss him.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you dropping fucking endlessly every year. But then again, that's how you run the game.
But I also think I think it would work too though, because I don't think Kendrick's not gonna feed the people the way Drake does.
No,
Nah.
no,
Right.
no.
Like he's just not gonna put out that much
he's
music.
doing a damn good job right now.
I mean,
Man, that's crazy.
Once again,
That's so
if Kendrick just
crazy.
decides he wants to take that spot for good and he just drops songs every couple months,
I mean,
then it is what it is. I'm fine with that.
They all getting close to an age of like where they don't really got to keep doing shit.
So
anyway.
I think Cole retiring. I think he real life retiring.
Yeah, you retire and then.
But I think he gonna
Kendrick
come back. But I think he retiring.
I think Kendrick. I'm not Kendrick. I think Cole gonna be done. With
Bruh,
that.
if there is a rapper that would actually retire, it would be Cole.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like, because the only other rapper we seen that was like, I'm retired, like I'm retiring, was Hove, and he came back.
Yeah.
But like,
I think it'll be a slow retirement though. I think he'll do another feature run.
I think so too.
I do think Fall Off. You're not getting no more albums.
I think
No.
you should drop the fall off and just leave.
I think
I
he
agree
gonna do a
with
feature.
Yeah,
that.
you
run.
literally said
He gonna
that.
do a feature.
Yeah.
run.
But I think you do another feature
Ride
run.
off into the sunset. Drop the fall off.
Last Dreamville.
Yeah, maybe you get
End it
you.
all.
Bro,
maybe
I
you get
can't
you
wait
some
to see
Grammys.
how great that clip ages.
What?
Oh, my
Yeah.
Dreamville
Like,
prediction.
I just want to see
We
that.
are. I'm
clip
1 for 1.
age. You 1 for 1 right
I'm
now.
1 for 1 right now.
You 1 for 1. I just want to see it age.
If it dropped, if the fall off dropped 3 weeks before, I'm like a fortune teller. I got a crystal ball and shit.
No, for real. But anyway, artists. Next year I want to see go crazy.
You said Leon Thomas, right? I want to see Leon Thomas. He drop another album like Mutt, he gonna be the Weeknd.
He gonna take over.
Pretty much.
I'm telling you, he maybe 2 more. He dropped 2 more
We
like
need
Mutt.
that male R&B.
I wonder if he's gonna keep dropping though.
I hope
Like,
so.
I don't know. We'll see.
I hope
Because I
so.
know he. You know. I mean, you're a writer.
I just want
You're
Cardi
like
to
the
drop.
face of
God
a writer.
damn,
Yeah, but I
bro.
think the problem is like most people are writers because they can't sell records.
Right.
True.
themselves.
What were the numbers like for Mutt?
I'm assuming
Question.
probably pretty good for like an underground artist. But I mean, he dropped Electric Disc last year. And
Yeah.
then he
Right.
dropped Mutt this
Which
year.
was also fire.
So I'm assuming
Yes.
he's gonna drop again in 2025
I hope so.
or Electric Dust. My
Yeah.
bad. Dusk. Yeah, Dusk.
That information was not released.
Really?
I tell you what though, he did 100,000 on my phone.
Hey, I was about to say, yeah.
No,
I
for
swear,
real.
bro.
I'll tell you what,
I swear.
he sold 100,000 first week on my phone.
I need to see Yachty do good. Not that he don't do good, but like when it come to Yachty,
Man,
big Yachty fan. When it come to Yachty, there's just this thing where it's just like, that's a petty motherfucker.
is he
Yes.
a cornball?
We literally talked about
is
this.
Yachty a
He's
cornball?
petty.
I in my dictionary, I don't fuck with Yachty at all, really.
Bro, because like a Safe Place came back.
At all. Like,
The
Kicked Mitch off.
He kicked the original owner of the podcast off. Dropped the episode with Lil Baby. The original owner, had to go to Twitter and say, "Well,
Wait till next year.
wait till next year. I have to drop my own fucking shit, basically,
Right.
because he took my shit." Then you got the shit with Caribou.
Mitch made the podcast. I don't care. He was funny.
It's just like, what's
Mitch
going
was
on?
funny. as
Yeah,
hell.
he was funny.
What's going on?
Yachty's just
Yachty
he's
might-
in his
Yachty might be a
own
cornball.
This is the
space
thing,
right
though.
now.
With Selling Team, this is like 2016. You know, this was his group. They all fell apart.
But see,
Is this what's happening again?
Maybe he's just
but
toxic.
But look, all right. So we all know
I
those
think that's
people that are always in new groups.
Yeah.
Like every couple years, they got a new group.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is my new group of friends, right? You got some people that got like us.
Yeah.
We've been friends for a decade.
Right.
Minus Deja.
You know, so minus Deja, but she came in, she fit right in. We good.
Right.
But Yachty, he always switching
It's a new
groups.
circle, yeah.
like maybe it's you. You know what
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying?
Yeah,
like,
like
maybe
the
you
leader of the
situation?
circle.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you the problem.
You're the problem if shit like this keeps happening, it is always revolved around you.
Yeah, I can count on
Yeah,
one
you're
hand.
It
common
can't be
denominator.
all
Bro.
y'all motherfuckers.
No.
Bro, I can count on one hand how many people I fell out with in real life.
Yeah. Like,
Like-
bro, Selling Team had like 8 people.
That's what I'm saying. Like you already
And
at 10.
You ain't cool with none of them motherfuckers. And
That's
these
why
were
it's
like day
weird.
ones before the music.
Yeah,
Now you got a new group. Your assistant Caribou, she been your assistant for years.
just don't look good.
Now y'all falling off. Y'all going back and forth. Y'all being petty. You telling everybody how you dress concrete. Now you got the podcast. Mitch been with you before the music. Now you like, quote unquote, go behind his back, drop an episode on the podcast. It's like, damn, now what? What's next?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
He moving weird.
yeah, he moving weird. Like I don't know. I'm gonna keep listening to the music though.
Yeah, I want to
But-
see Yachty have a good year. I want Cardi to fucking drop. I do think there is a 50% chance he's going to drop this Christmas, and there's a 50% chance that he's going to drop January 1st.
Ooh, Cardi B. I want Cardi B to drop.
She ain't dropping.
Because I want to hear it.
Cardi ain't dropping.
I want to hear it.
Cardi B ain't
She
dropping.
fucking annoying too.
Rihanna ain't dropping.
Oh,
No,
Rihanna
Rihanna-
never not dropping. We
She
lost
probably
her.
never dropping again.
We lost her.
What's another top tier?
We lost her to the makeup game. Once you get $1 billion, I wouldn't drop no music either. For
I don't
what?
think Cardi B.
what?
Cardi B don't need to drop an album. Is that what you're saying? An album or a single?
Yeah, I want to hear the album.
Cardi B, she
Why
does
don't
not
she?
because of the success of her first album.
That's a shitty reason.
That is a great reason. You had this great substantial.
So you
it was
just
your-
going. So you just
It
going
was
to
your
accept.
first album. You outsold Lauryn motherfucking Hill.
So you just going to accept it.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna try to top that because if I fall short of that, now it's like what happens? You already have this spot.
She already rich.
I get it. So
But
why
she
drop?
should have dropped earlier.
Oh
like
yeah,
she
she
should
should
drop.
have dropped.
Yeah, like
I think
years,
she was
3
supposed to
years
drop.
ago.
She was supposed to drop 2020 during COVID.
Yeah.
And she made a wise decision and said, you know what?
Well, she didn't drop during COVID. She got pregnant.
yeah.
and she got
I was saying it was
divorced.
like all that stuff.
The
going
music
on.
already
That's why
made though.
No,
Yeah.
the music
She
definitely
should
already
she
made.
should have
The
dropped
album's
it
sitting.
then.
That one's sitting.
No, I bet she scrapped that.
And she should.
Yeah,
Because
that
you
shit got
already
scrapped.
your name is already there.
Yeah.
Don't tarnish it. Because that was a great album.
But I
So
feel
what
like,
would you do if you're
I
if
feel
you
like
was in her
not-
shoes? What would you do now?
what
Like
you don't
like just what
need-
would you do? And just-
I don't
doing
know
features?
that she cares to even continue dropping music, but for me, yeah, I would
Just do
continue
features?
doing a single every now and then. You put out some of these top female dancing hits and shit. Call it a day. Don't try to like up it with another album because that album was so great.
you
It's
saying
just
leave it
like-
alone?
I would leave the albums alone personally.
I feel like if
EP
she doesn't,
mixtape.
Not why.
bro, you can't have a 30-year career off singles, bro.
She
Like,
doing it?
You can't. No, she
When
doing.
did she drop?
shit.
2018?
But again, it's
5
like I said,
years.
like what is your
2018?
primary thing now for Cardi B? What is it? It's not music. I don't feel like.
I just want to hear a rap.
I
I want to hear the
agree.
album.
But then the future run that she did go on. I mean, she
That's
got
what
the
I'm
song
saying.
too with Glorilla.
But see, the thing
Woo,
is
that's
like,
still being played.
The thing is like if you did it once,
You can do it again.
I expect you to do it again, and when you
but
don't,
you can do it
No,
again. If you can do
no,
one
I
thing
agree,
once,
you
you can do it
can.
again.
I agree that you
That's
can.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you don't do it, if you don't drop another project, that first one was a fluke.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, do it again.
If you drop another project and it flops, it's a fluke.
Okay, well at least try and prove it to us that it wasn't a fluke. Because right now I'm just saying you
So
got
you're
lucky.
saying who cares?
You found the right writers.
I'm
you
saying
found the right producers.
I haven't heard nobody else tell me they want a Cardi B album until I just heard it.
I ain't gonna lie. I know a couple people.
I was about to
They're
say,
like
I know
some
a
huge
few
fans.
people
That
want
just
Cardi B
randomly
out.
is like,
They're
damn,
like-
I really want another Cardi B album.
Yes.
Without the topic being brought
Yes.
up.
Yes.
Without the topic being brought
yes.
up.
Her name do get brought
Yes.
into
Yes,
whenever
bro.
we're talking about people that need to drop an album. Her name
Yes.
is usually on
Especially
that
like
list.
with female rap.
I will
Yes,
be the
bro.
eyeball and say, don't fuck up that inaugural album by dropping something else that falls short of that.
But see, it doesn't matter if it falls short.
I agree
It's
that
just
it-
drop
I-
another project.
I get
For the state
that.
of
Because like no, it's just like you have fans. Like feed your fans. Or they gonna stop listening to your ass.
I don't think she cares though.
And that's fine. But,
That's
30
where I
years
think
from now
she's
when
at.
you broke,
She
you
gonna
gonna
be broke.
care.
She good. She'll be good.
Right now?
She'll be good then. You got so many other
How you know?
things coming in. I think she'll be alright. She got. I mean,
I don't know.
never mind.
I
Chill.
just want to hear Cardi B. I want to hear Cardi B rap. I want to see what a sophomore album from Cardi B sounds like.
I do want just want
She
to see
is
what does
5
that
years
sound
into
like?
her career.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm
Yeah,
not
one
saying I
album.
wouldn't like to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm saying from a point
just
of
thinking
view where
life-wise.
that album was so successful.
Yeah.
I just don't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, she's probably never gonna top the success of that album. It's the same thing. It's the same. Well, it's not the same.
But I'm
reason
saying, like,
Lauryn
what
Hill
if
dropped-
what if sonically it's bad though? You
if
know what I mean?
sonically it's bad, then it was a fluke.
Just to put some icing on the cake on this, I have a list from Hip Hop DX, the most anticipated rap albums of 2025. Guess who's number one on that list?
Cardi B. Man.
Man, once again, not saying I know.
Then
what
J.
I'm talking
Cole's number two. Cardi B is number one.
Again, I would love to hear it. I just think that if it does bad, not even numbers wise, but sound wise, if it doesn't sound as good as that, it'll forever be a like, damn, like,
and she'll have to live with it.
I guess. Or you could just not fucking drop.
I mean that too. I just want to hear Cardi B rap. I think Cardi B drops hard music when she puts music out.
Yeah.
And
Last
she be having club going stupid.
no, she do. last before we head out, here's a list of the most anticipated rap albums of 2025. In order. Number 1, Cardi B. Number 2, J. Cole, The Fall Off. Number 3, A$AP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb. Number 4, Kanye West, Bully. Number 5, Young Thug. Number 6, Clips, Let God Sort 'Em Out.
I've been waiting on that.
Number 7, Lil Wayne, The Carter 6.
Nah.
Number 8, Baby King,
Zay.
Child with Wolves. Number 9, Mac Miller, Balloon.
Yeah, balloonerism.
And then 10, Nas and DJ Premier.
Ooh. All right.
I'm not mad at Thug.
And then the honorable
I'd like to hear
mentions
something
is
from Thug.
Travis Scott, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Durk, Isaiah Rashad, Freddie Gibbs, and Madlib.
No Kendrick?
Chance the Rapper, The Game,
Chance.
Griselda, Central C, Big Sean, T.I., Busta Rhymes, and Saba.
T.I.
Yeah, Saba just dropped. Or am I tripping?
T.I. Sorry,
T.I.
I'm stuck on T.I.
It's called Kill the King. It's supposed to be T.I.'s last album.
I hope so. We anticipating a T.I. album in 2025?
I wasn't personally, but
I mean,
shit.
I love T.I. Don't
I
get
do
me
fuck
wrong.
with T.I. for sure.
But like,
in the game,
in 2025?
how do you feel about the game
Right.
dropping the documentary 3?
I'm always excited when the game drops
The
because he
game
doesn't
God,
have a
he
bad
don't- he don't
project.
miss, bro. The game does such a good job dropping.
The game does not have a bad
He
project.
don't miss.
He really don't miss. But out of all those, which one of y'all most excited for?
I gotta say Fall Off, just because we've been hearing about it for so long.
Yeah.
Like, that's like embedded in my
I'm
childhood at this
so
point.
nervous
Yeah, I don't know how
I'm
that's
Yeah, like
so
you don't really know what to
nervous.
expect.
because they've built so much anticipation.
How
If
many
he don't-
tracks do you think is gonna be?
12. God, I hope 12.
I'm gonna say 16.
You
Don't
think this
drag
is,
it.
You think this is how many years is this now? Since what, 20?
It's 20.
KOD's when he started like teasing it,
Yeah.
right?
So what, 16?
Is that 16 or 18? I think KOD was 2018.
I think it was 17. I was in college. That was 20.
To Apple Music.
That
Let's
was
see.
2018.
Was it 2018?
Yeah, because Kimo fucking played that. Anyway, he always played the song
2018.
KOD so many times. I'm like,
So
not that fucking
we think you've been working on this album 7 years, building this anticipation, and we only get 12 tracks.
Yeah. I hope so.
I'm thinking,
And he better
I
pick
do
the
hope
12,
for 12, but I
and
think
he
he
better
gonna,
pick the 12
I
best
think he gonna
fucking
do-
songs
he gonna
ever
drop like
made
16.
in his
I
life.
need like 20.
he gonna
Hell
do, he
no.
gonna do a long
I
album.
need 20.
Hell no.
We haven't got a long core
Bro,
album
I don't
yet.
want one.
I don't want one either, but
I think, like you said, I think it's gonna be the perfect like 12.
Bruh, he's
If
got
it's the perfect 12, I ain't mad at it. But
Yeah, I think it's gonna
I'm
be the
also
perfect
not
12.
mad if it's 20.
And Cole, it better be a classic. It better be. And I don't want to hear no tough raps.
Also, does Cole have the weakest classic out of the big three?
The weakest classic out of the big three. What is Cole's classic? 2014?
That's
I would consider that
what we
his
consider,
classic.
yes.
Yeah, I would say that's probably arguably his only
Only
Yeah.
classic.
one that you could
Classic.
even argue is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the weakest classic for sure. Because, I mean, I would give Kendrick Good Kid, Mad City,
Yeah,
To Pimp a
Drake-
Butterfly,
Drake, Take Care.
and probably Damn.
Yeah.
And then I give Drake Take Care, Nothing Was the Same.
Views.
Shit, and views.
And Views probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cole definitely.
It's
got
like
the
by
weakest-
default.
He got the
Like-
weakest link. But it's not his fault. They just drop really good albums. It's not his fault.
I agree.
I mean, it's not like if Drake and Kendrick didn't exist, J. Cole would be like one of the best rappers we'd ever like. Everybody would be like J. Cole. J. Cole would be everybody's number one if Kendrick and Drake didn't exist. You get what I'm saying? He just in a time where two of the other greatest we've ever heard are alive. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have any other option at that point.
No, like and it's his same like they literally all came up together. Like arguably the three greatest rappers we've ever seen in hip hop started at the same time.
That's so crazy. But okay, cool. So, basically the fall off is like
The fall off is what everybody's waiting on.
I'm ready.
Man, I hope it's good. Please let it be good.
I'll be
Cole.
able to tell by the cover. I'll be
Think
able
so?
to tell by
That's
the
all
cover.
you need.
All I need is a cover. I can tell.
Yeah, because when the
gonna be a
off
basketball.
season dropped, I knew it was gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, that cover. I was like, it's gonna be tough, y'all. I ain't gonna cap.
Man, the off season's aging really well too.
Yeah, that was.
You go back
that's always
and
been a good album.
you go back and listen to it now.
That's always been a good album.
It's still dope. But I don't want Cole. I need Cole on his like talking about the like society Cole.
Yeah.
I don't want Cole on his tough raps. Like I don't want that because you already showed me none of that is true. Right? Like, you don't believe none of that. You rapping live.
I think he's giving you some of that though.
I was worried that's where the dilemma comes in too. I was worried that like the entire fall off was built off of that.
I hope not.
And then
I hope not.
No. And then he had to go back and change it. That's what my worry was.
I just want to hear him rap about like real life shit. That's always my favorite Cole songs.
Go back to that.
Yeah, that's always my favorite Cole songs. Like I want to hear you rap about some real life shit.
But I feel like that's what it's gonna be. Last album, I feel like that's what it's gonna be.
Cole gonna pop his shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, and I don't want that.
If this your last album, he not going out, not
you can
popping
pop
his
your
shit
to a certain extent, but still stick to what is working.
I know, I agree, but I just Cole.
Like of course he's gonna throw some. He's gonna pop his shit a little bit. He has. It's your last album, but the whole album.
No, not the whole album, but I would say at least 40%. Yeah,
I need him to say. I needed him to say something.
4 out of 10 tracks will be him. Like
just say something important other than you saying you the best because you can't say that no more.
He gonna say
you can, but I don't believe it.
He gonna say said who?
Huh?
He gonna say said who?
What you mean?
Everybody.
Yeah, he gonna say who said I can't like say I'm the best.
Oh, you can still say it. I just don't believe it, and I don't believe you believe it. I think you know you lying, and it's that braggadocious like rapper ego, and it's not like. Yeah, I don't believe it no more. Sorry, Cole. I love you to death, though. I'm still going to listen to everything, but broke my heart.
At least Ice Spices is the most anticipated.
Man, shut the fuck up.
What?
Speaking of Ice Spice, she aging like a banana.
Just remember, Ice Spice had the #1 most anticipated album of 2024.
Yo, that Ozempic,
I'll never forget that.
Bro,
that shit was funny.
Ozempic is running through Hollywood, bro. Hey. Oh my god, get off of that shit. Y'all look sick.
All I'm gonna say is,
fuck.
We missed the pinky Ice Spice.
I don't miss none of it.
I like seeing the booty move, the booty jiggle. But because it ain't really,
she just looks very sickly.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not even that. It's just wow, that was very fast. At the top of 2024, you was.
But
she was sick.
Modern day Pinky.
Also, I just assumed it was Ozempic. But if she got something else going
that's
on,
what I was about to say. Like we don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's why I ain't coming on that. But she was modern day Pinky.
I just know Ozempic is running through Hollywood.
Double back. At the end of 2024.
Speaking of Cole apologizing.
Oh, I'm gonna apologize.
I just want to say I couldn't sleep at night because I said Ice Spice was on Ozempic.
Taylor goddamn tossing the time. I can't sleep, y'all.
I'm gonna hit you up.
What's going on,
Zebo?
I need to take this out.
Zebo, I gotta do an apology, bro.
Can we shoot right quick?
Bro, it's 3 in the morning.
Get off my damn phone.
In all seriousness, if it's not that, my bad.
But if it is that.
It's taking over Hollywood for sure.
Yeah, but it's definitely hitting Hollywood
like I
hard.
said, we want to see booty jiggle, pop your shit.
Me and Jordan.
Modern day Pinky,
hey,
Ice Spice, and I speak for all the people. But
he does
what you're doing now. As long as you're happy.
How dare you?
That's what matters.
All right.
And that's that. But I just wanted to bring that reminder that she did have the most anticipated album.
Bro, don't worry. It's something we'll never forget. Who said it again? Rolling Stone? Yeah. That's crazy.
Everybody good? All minds and hearts clear?
Wait, do you guys have any like New Year's resolutions? Or do you do that such thing?
Well, that'll be next episode.
Oh.
Yeah,
but Christmas is this year. I mean,
Christmas is this week.
Is it this year?
Christmas is this week.
Oh my god.
Did anybody get like something very special?
I got you something special.
You did give me something special. I appreciate it.
I'm broke.
I got you something special. I said I gotta give it to you.
I got people best wishes. Merry
Christmas, my dog.
I ain't got shit but support in studio time. So
hey, man. Hey, I'm just glad we can see another Christmas.
Hey, Christmas.
It's been a great year.
I wonder what's gonna happen on Christmas. Because we always seem to find a way for all of us to be around each other on Christmas accidentally.
I'll never forget when old girl was getting tatted up in the kitchen at midnight Christmas. I will never forget that moment.
Yeah.
Man.
I walked in and said,
did you pull up on Christmas last year?
Yeah. It was that night.
We usually pull up every Christmas.
It was that night. But that's because normally we do the live
PTP
stream.
studio session.
Christmas
night.
But I'm glad we get to
Bring the
see
cameras.
another Christmas, another year. 2024 has been
Long.
a year. I mean,
Man, what a good year. We'll do the recap next episode, though, right?
Facts.
Okay.
Yes. But yes, Christmas is this week. How we feel? We ready for Christmas? Hooray!
I'm not a big Christmas fan.
I'm ready for the new year to start.
Man, you
Honestly.
crazy.
I just hate everybody.
Hooray!
Hooray!
It's getting Grinch. We got a Grinch over
Right.
here.
Hooray!
I'm cool.
It is
This
Christmas.
should be stressing me out.
I love Christmas.
It is Christmas. You don't
love
want to wake up to a white snow.
We in North Carolina.
Yeah,
Last time it snowed
Wishful
on-
thinking.
Wake
think
up to
I've-
90-degree
I
fucking
don't think
weather.
I've ever seen a white Christmas.
We did.
A couple years ago.
Yes, we did. We was in high school.
No, this happened as an adult too. I remember going outside and snowing. Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't remember that. I remember in high school.
Yeah, I was like, I
there
remember.
was a white Christmas.
That shit ain't happened to me in North Carolina.
I remember that. I don't know what year, but I do remember that.
Huh.
But anyway, make sure you follow J.Ford
At J.Ford 704.
What can we expect in 2025 from J.Ford?
Oh,
And congrats on J.Ford. Excuse me. J.Ford has a single
Come
on the radio.
hype me up.
J.Ford, shout out J.Ford, shout out to Alicia. They have a single going on the radio right now. It's on Zebo's boombox. How did
Play for keeps.
Yeah, I was sorry. I didn't even say the song title. Play for keeps. Just real quick, like how was that
Right.
moment getting that call?
It was amazing, man. So like I said, we'll keep it short or whatever. But shout out to Germ, shout out to Delisha, shout out to J Stacks and Friends Camp. We made that song back in May at the Miami camp. Obviously, shout out to Tanner for engineering it. That process was amazing. I have been submitting Up to You, which if you listen to my music, you know what
Yes,
that
sir.
is. To like multiple stations and nothing, just crickets. And I'm like, you know
that's
what?
fine.
All right, cool. I got this new single out that is, we got production made in house. We got the engineering was done in house. Like it's our song. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
So we did everything the right way to get everything cleared. Shout out Tanner again. I called Tanner at like 8 p.m. and was like, yo, I need a radio edit and what do I do? And he walked me through all the steps on how to actually get all the legal stuff done. Sent the song in. She hit me back the next day and was like, hey, here's our station email. Send it to this. And I'm like, all right, bet. I watched the next live stream. She was calling people to let them know if they made it or not. And she got to the end of the list and I ain't make it. So the dude she called or whatever that was the last one to make it went straight to voicemail. Wow. And she was like, all right, well, let's see who's next. And she was like, Jordan Ford. Say my whole fucking name. She was like, Jordan Ford.
Wow, that's crazy.
So then she went through the email, played the song. Everybody on the live stream was like, flames, like, yeah, definitely give him a call, boom, boom, boom. And she called me, and that was that. So it felt felt good, and it was crazy because we just manifested this.
No,
I just talked to
yeah.
Zebo literally a week before, and it was like, yo, like, I need a song on the radio. Like, cause shout out to Day Samaj. I got a song that I co-wrote with her
Correct.
at the same camp that is on Power 98 right now. But
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
boy,
Nah,
boy
facts.
please, right?
yeah, boy,
Yeah.
please.
Boy, please.
And shout out to Germ again and J Stacks. But
sure.
yeah, so that's been a rotation on Power 98, and I'm like, all right, but I need one. And I was like, that's my goal for next year is to get on the radio. And literally like a week later, it was like, boom.
Yeah, that was dope. You
So-
called me when I was shooting. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like we just talked about this.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
not
fire,
even
bro.
a week ago.
It was crazy. So yeah, definitely that. But next year for me, man, is just it's focusing on singles. So I want to give y'all at least a single every single month and actually
Cool,
stick
cool.
to that.
I'll make
So
sure I'm on you.
yeah, fact.
Yeah, don't worry.
So we're definitely pushing singles, and definitely expect another show.
Cool.
I'll let your mom
Y'all heard
wonder
it here
on that,
first.
but yeah, definitely expect another show, bigger and better than last year's. So if you came out, definitely come out to this one.
Yes, sir.
Outside of that, man, just staying consistent. Finally,
There we go.
staying in the studio.
Now we talking. Yeah.
And just
C-word.
working with new genres as well. So like, shout out Kendall Cud. I definitely want to tap in with her, get in more on her side with songwriting and stuff like that. But outside of that, man, just being me.
Dropped
living my life.
the project this year.
Yes.
Yeah,
With
dropped the
Love.
project.
Dropped With Love this year, back in June. It's doing well. Definitely run that if you haven't already. But again, these singles are just like, it's the me moving forward. So as I've talked about before, like the little trilogy of my last 3 albums talks about me. You get to know me on a personal level. Once you do that, look forward to what's to come because we talking.
All right. We starting January with a single?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Starting off high. Cool. So, but yeah, I'm very proud of you, J.Ford. I'm glad we got to get something on the radio, new album. The show still was like a crazy moment this year. That was definitely a highlight. And definitely looking forward to what's coming next year.
100 tickets, no promo.
Yeah, y'all heard it. Literally. Deja. My dog. I'm proud of you, dog.
Man, what a big year for
Bro,
Deja.
what?
Facts.
You went. Hey.
It went crazy all year.
I remember when Deja said, hey, look, you need somebody to help shoot behind the scenes. Let me know. You know me. I'm like, okay, word. Just leave it there. It's like, you know what?
I do need behind the scenes.
I kind of could use that for real. But she definitely proved herself, still proving herself. She definitely she came in ready to learn, ready to work. She accepts criticism. She gives me ideas. I give her ideas, and you
I
did your
appreciate
thing
you
because
just give me the opportunity.
I can be a hard person to like. I'm gonna let you know.
Sure.
This ain't. The other day she sent me a recap. I said, "This ain't gonna.
Yeah.
This ain't it. This ain't gonna cut it. I need you to.
Gotta keep it real.
I need you to do this." And then turn around next morning. I saw it. Don't gotta change nothing else. You did good, but you did. You've had a great year. Definitely came in ready to learn. You came in. All my homies they like you. You're cool, breath of fresh air.
Shit, Deja the homie now.
Yeah, you always got a seat on the pod. Like you,
Deja gang.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah, I appreciate you for sure.
Y'all have all taught me something this year that I've just taken and just like ran with.
Yeah,
good.
You've very determined. You're very determined, and that's.
But it's nice to be around people that just like uplift you and help you be a better like creative or whatever you got going on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
You know,
I appreciate
also,
that.
I feel like it's not very rare. It's kind of rare that we like meet people that like just get along with everybody
That
because we've
too.
all been friends for so long.
Yeah.
So it like kind of
When
like
you finally squeeze into the circle.
yeah, it
it's
kind of like
yeah.
pushes people off a little
Nah,
bit
facts.
because like we all so close.
Right.
But
So we
Deja
had-
just popped
yeah.
up. We was like
No,
Deja
right.
gang.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely grown in your craft and you've grown as a friend as well. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Oh
for
yeah,
everything.
for sure.
I appreciate y'all.
Like to the point now, I can like if J4 needs something, I'm gonna send you. Like go get that practice. Go. Like I trust you to do that vision to
And we trust you.
yeah,
Right.
that too.
Right.
That's
So
a
it's
big
like,
thing
yeah.
too. 'Cause
But
they'll
that's
tell
a
me,
lot.
They'll be like, yeah.
Henry, we're gonna need you for
Yeah,
this.
we gotta need you for it. But they be like, okay, bet. If you can't do it, send Deja, and that's a
Shit, I'd be
big
like, if
plus.
I can't get Deja, I'm gonna hit Zebo. This shit, you know.
Hey.
Big Deja over here.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. But both
Thank
y'all
y'all,
had,
thank y'all.
both y'all had great years, man. I'm proud of
for
both of
sure.
y'all. Y'all both mean a lot to me.
But
and-
shit, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you too. I might be dropping something else come May, so y'all be on the lookout.
Whoa, we got a
I
month.
might be dropping something else in May, so y'all be on the lookout. You know
Whoa,
what I'm saying?
y'all heard it here first.
Something big dropping in May.
I was like, what?
Something big dropping in May. Y'all be on the lookout.
News to
man.
me, y'all.
For sure, for
Not
sure.
really.
Right, for sure. Well,
Man, y'all stupid.
take him a minute. But anyway, Tanner, I'm proud of you too, man.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
facts.
you, Zebo.
I'm proud of you, Tanner.
We just proud.
Tanner really like
We
he
just
doing
winning.
this shit, y'all.
Tanner had, was it Grammy nominated or a Grammy award winning at the camp? Touch your laptop.
I think it was both.
That's huge.
Yeah, bruh. I remember talking to Stacks. I said, Stacks, I got J.Ford. I got Tanner. I got Seth. They're good. He said, if you say they're good, they're good.
Yeah, bro, literally. And I
And
thought
y'all came in and
swept that bitch.
swept. And he's like, oh, yeah, you was not bullshit.
Yeah,
But, nah.
Tanner
these
stayed
three?
up. Bro, Tanner stayed up. Fucking, I don't even know how many hours straight.
No, for real.
I think he slept like 8 hours in the span of 7 days.
Yeah.
No cap.
I don't remember seeing like Tanner sleep.
So yeah, big year, man.
Delisha saw me asleep and she said, I didn't know he slept.
Yeah, like what? Let's cherish this moment.
But like,
Crazy.
not only had you've grown, like your craft has grown and stuff, man. But like the amount of people that want to come work with you,
Yeah,
is
that's-
ridiculous.
yeah. To the
Like,
point, once you got to
appreciate
start
y'all.
saying
It's all
like,
from y'all.
once you got to start saying no to like,
We know.
I can't get you in.
Yeah.
You're in
Yeah.
a great spot.
Yeah.
Well, you're in a great spot when you can start saying no.
Yeah.
You don't have to just keep saying yes.
Like I said, it's all to the team. It's all for the team.
Hey,
I wouldn't
man.
even be doing this shit if it wasn't for like Austin and Jordan and like.
That's what it's all about.
If the homies didn't need it, I wouldn't be doing it.
That's what it's all about.
Glad you know.
I'm glad
Keep that in mind.
we can
I mean, J.Ford taught me everything I know. So if y'all need something mixed, reach out to him.
We have a picture to prove it. we have a picture.
We got 2 pictures to prove it.
pictures. But
we're gonna have a third one, bro.
that's what a team's all about, bro. If we can all help one another. You know, everything good. We can keep it real with each other, push each other, and yeah.
I don't know. This the winning team though.
Yeah,
we be winning.
We be winning.
We trying.
There's a
It's a season.
everybody's really been having a great year.
This is a good year for
sure,
everybody.
sure.
The whole team.
For sure, definitely,
game.
definitely. So I'm proud of all y'all though, for sure.
Gracias.
But all mine's hearts clear.
Think we good?
I'm cool. We don't get no questions.
Man, no, hell no.
You're
man.
right.
We don't get no
What
questions.
the
Oh my
fuck?
God,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I'm not.
so glad you said something.
I'm not doing it.
I'm so
bro.
glad you said
I'm not
something.
doing it,
That's
bro.
crazy.
So we do this thing on the podcast called the Last Minute Questions, where we ask the people that are getting interviewed or the guests questions for a minute long.
That's what
Are
I'm
we
saying.
good?
Like, this is,
I was
Yes,
excited
though.
for this.
bro, I know these people.
I
don't
have
have
questions. I have questions. We're gonna go for a minute and ask. We're gonna start with Deja, then you answer.
And you asking all the questions.
I feel like you
Fine, I
said
will.
with Jordan.
I ain't got shit.
You know what, Jordan? I'm gonna start with you.
If I think of one, I'll butt in, but I ain't got nothing right now.
Okay. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. What's your favorite candy?
Favorite Kit Kat.
Twix.
What's one of your favorite artists right now?
Dochi.
Doshi. Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
What's one of the worst smells that you can think of?
I got one.
Sewage.
My ass.
That's nasty. That is nasty. The worst smell
such a Jordan
is your
answer.
butt. And he's for real. And he's so serious.
Yo, that was funny as fuck. I did not know Jordan was gonna say that.
All right, I got one. What was y'all's favorite show from this year?
Like concert?
Like concert. What was your favorite concert?
Oh, yeah, that was
That's kind of hard. I'm gonna say Don Toliver.
Don Toliver?
I was. Yeah, I think Don Toliver as well.
Okay, what's one of your favorite TV shows ever?
Law and Order.
Martin.
Oh, okay. What's your do you have a Sonic order?
A Sonic order?
No. What the
I need
fuck?
that Coney foot long.
Whoa!
Extra chili cheese.
Bro, what?
Yo, stomach go. No wonder your ass
You know
stink.
what? You know what? Go ahead, wrap it up. Hey, get your tacos, get your
That's
drinks.
great.
you see why I don't do the questions.
No, we good, bro. We have 15 seconds left.
Oh my
We
god.
have 15
Go ahead,
seconds.
bro. I ain't got no questions, bro.
Okay, what's one of your favorite apps on your phone?
Instagram, I guess.
Text messages? I don't know.
That was a whack question.
But like,
Yeah, that was a
your
terrible
favorite
question.
app? I don't know. Like, I don't really have apps. Like social media apps. All right, wrap it up.
I'm sorry, that shit was funny.
Text messages. This is hilarious.
Okay. If you could,
Last question.
last question.
Bro, you goofy.
What's one line from a movie that you can recite right now?
Oh my god.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you came? Are you not entertained? King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Woo!
Oh man. We just peaked the fuck. That audio gonna sound crazy.
Deja?
Just give me 3.5
Let's just end
minutes.
it on that.
No,
I
need
can't
to
think of
recite
one.
a line from
You
a
ain't got
movie.
no line from
No.
A
He
TV show?
He took mine.
Man. Her mama got an ass too. Just give me 3.5
Deja,
minutes.
you ain't got
Maybe
one.
Bruh, no.
That's crazy.
Wrap it up, bro.
Okay.
That's it, bro.
Well, that was last minute questions.
Jesus, that was hilarious.
Make sure you follow J.Ford at.
J.
He said my ass.
The letter J. Period.
What doesn't matter what it be?
Nasty.
The letter J. Period. FORD 704.
That shit was
That's so
funny,
nasty.
bro. That shit was funny as fuck. Bro. Yo, ass is
Okay,
retarded.
I'm sorry. All right, go ahead, Deja. I'm good.
Deja, DEJAA.MONAE.
And the other page.
Oh, BTS_Dej. DEJ.
Oh. Make sure you follow 10 up Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G, Zebo page, Zebo NC, in the podcast page, Last Man Podcast. Make sure you tune in to Zebo's Boombox where you can find next favorite NC artists on Spotify and Apple Music. Shout out to our sponsor, MAMACITAS Food Truck and LIBATIONS Low Bar. Make sure you get your tacos, get your drinks, and wherever you are, as long as the music is good, make sure you are running their music videos, running their reels, songs, albums, etc., etc. Last words? Oh, and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Last words?
You go first.
That's not what we do. So, last words.
Stop supporting whack artists.
Wow.
Damn.
That's aggressive.
All right.
Get in the gym.
Ooh.
Ooh. Support your friends. Yeah.
My ass!
We out.
That boy said.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.